He does. I can't get that either. I can't get Stubbs, Saunders, or the other. Uh, okay, Kush. Hey, Kush. Dun, dun. Yeah. Hey, Kush. Kush. Roll up the Kush.
It's just too loud in that other party.
Yeah, I can't. I can't do that. When I'm trying to listen to somebody and you know, I'm just like...
Yeah. This one of your friends?
Yep, this is, I Clap Furry.
Oh,
But
cool.
it's AJ.
Oh, alright. Well, let me do a little dance for AJ. Oh shit, he's coming at me with that fuck. Oh damn, son. Hold up, what's the job right now?
Good lord, that's pretty horrible.
Huh.
Mine.
I wasn't really looking. Did you do the break-in? Or the freestyling?
There
What
we
up,
go,
Brett?
that's better. How about this one? Ready? That's it. Best dance ever right there. Kaden! That's my wife, guys.
Oh yeah?
Yes. She does not play with a headset, so because she can't concentrate on what she's actually doing she can't multitask.
Word.
Baby, you would get it.
Damn, I have so many games on this month.
Season ends in 59 days.
Baby, we'll get you the battle pass. Relax. You're playing with AJ? That's him on the end, and then you're playing with Kush, that's right next to you.
Hold up, I gotta change my
That's
outfit.
some bitch that we should kick out.
Okay. Oh, is it that stalker bitch?
Yes.
Man, appeared in my
Who are you kicking out? What?
chat.
Me? No, she's picking on me.
Yeah, you're a fucking stalker, G.
That's what she says to me. She says I'm a stalker bitch.
Send me text. Like it's gonna rain.
AJ,
It does.
how old are you?
We should pull.
I'm 11.
No!
I wonder if we should pull.
Yeah, but we should undo it.
Oh, I'm just fucking kidding.
Boxers are life. What's going on? Welcome to the stream, brother. Where we going,
Does it play
boys?
your music on PS4 in stream?
No, I have it turned off.
No, I mean, if I had it on, would it play in my stream?
Yes.
Alright.
The bet if you're not,
Let's hit
because I
risky.
don't have, sometimes I don't have risky reels, babe. So hold on. Jump off and go to the right up to the top. It's marked. See it? Look up. There you go. The one day I was playing MLB 18 on the second day pre-release, and I got a notification from YouTube that I got a copyright infringement.
Wait, did
But
you just have music playing in the background, or did you
no,
have music
this was
playing through Spotify?
this was the game music.
What? The game music? You got
that they
flagged
tag-
for copyright?
They tagged me for the game music.
Was it fucking MLB though? Because I know
Yeah.
they use fucking. I know
It
they
was.
use tracks.
Yeah, it was a track, so I had to go in and I had to manually turn it off and save them. That it was
that's a
turned off.
Bitch.
And they're like, well, I don't know. They said something like, well, you can't get any more or something, and I'm just like, dude, I have less than 100 subscribers. I mean, I was
Right?
upset
That's
at
what
the
I think
point,
is
but
dumb, is like they fucking flag everyone for every little thing, but then these fucking streamers that have millions of subs and shit, they do one thing wrong and nothing happens.
absolutely, absolutely. Who the frick has a harvesting tool of balloons? I mean, seriously.
Hey, those are fucking sweet.
I know. Look, did you see mine? My harvesting tool?
Have you seen mine?
No, I'm coming over there.
Have you seen mine?
You have a
I'll
shovel,
show-
don't
no,
you?
I don't care
What
about-
is yours?
I don't care about yours. AJ,
Oh, that's the, ooh. That could hurt if I got hit with that. You don't want a
anybody got
plunger?
minis?
No.
Oh shit, right here. Over here. Come on,
You know-
come on.
You know what would help is if I actually had a gun. Kush.
I just kept building, dude. No, he built me in!
I don't
He
have a
built me
gun.
in!
Kush, I don't have a gun.
Pickaxe him to death! Motherfucker! Dab on him! Oh fuck, we're all dead. God damn it.
Can I have your remote for a minute, babe?
Yeah, on that, actually, I'm gonna go grab my fucking charger.
Give me your controller. Yes. See where the X is up there? Run to your left. Because we're all dead, so get out of there.
Why am I getting out?
Because they're coming for you. They've killed 3 of us. You have a gun. You have 2.
Now where am I going?
Oh,
Yeah, GG.
don't go to the water though.
Okay, fuck. Where's my charger?
Yeah, where is my charger? Come to.
No idea where I'm going.
Well, my phone is at 32%. This is kind of funky. Let's see what my stream elements status is. Hey, I had 3 viewers. That's up from none.
Okay, what do I got going? There's somebody over there, so I'm gonna. There's some people over there too.
Just be careful. The thing hasn't gone so.
What?
I said the storm is not. You got 27 seconds.
I'm in the circle
Yep.
right now, but I'm just trying to push people over to my left. I know that. Let's see anybody.
It's pretty sad that the person who doesn't play this the most is the only one alive. But I still love you.
I don't know.
I know. Running?
is around the kennel.
She does run pretty well, I have to admit.
We got 39 people.
38. You have to subtract 1.
Damn, this game is still going?
Yeah, I told you she can run. Really well.
Shit. I went to the lobby. I
Yeah.
thought it was over, so I pressed circle.
It's all good.
It's cool. I just get to sit here and smoke weed now.
Hey. Maintenance.
Do you smoke, Clay? I don't remember.
No.
I don't think you do. Yeah.
No, that's
thought.
something that I had to clean myself of.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. Like I said, on the whole addiction thing, it's one of those things that you really gotta, like, push yourself away from everything to get clean. But that was the one thing that I didn't. Like, I smoked weed the whole time. But I don't know, man, like, after getting diagnosed with cancer twice, I feel like weed's become a pretty large part of my life.
Mine too. Well,
Not now. But
not like that.
yeah. What, do you take, like, edibles?
No.
The fuck are you talking about?
I was actually diagnosed with cancer last year.
What kind of cancer?
It's a sarcoma gist tumor. It was a tumor that was, what was it, 3 centimeters? And it was on the 4th
Yeah.
level of my duodenum, which was right behind my stomach.
Right. No,
So-
I had Hodgkin's lymphoma in my mid-sternum region, so like near my heart and like up
Yeah.
above my lungs.
Okay, so it's shrinking. So I need to
It was a bitch. I'll tell you that much.
It's not for the faint.
You know, one thing I will say though is a lot of people made it sound like it was gonna be the end of the world and like it was really
It's not.
like the most
Yeah.
impossible thing to do, and you know, it's not. Like, don't get me wrong, I could have died doing the chemo, but I don't really. That was a risk that I accepted when I started doing it.
Mhm.
The weird thing is I was actually more mad when I made it all the way through.
Mhm.
Like, I don't know if you accepted your own death at any point, but I did. I mean, I got diagnosed with the same cancer twice, and the first time I accepted my death and I was just like, I'm done, like, I can't fight anymore, this is it. Like, you know, made amends with all the people that I had ever done wrong, and
Yeah.
that was it. Like, I was ready to go, and then they told me that I was in remission, and it was like, what?
Yeah, that's awesome. I'm not to that point
Well,
yet,
it is, but I
but
was
eventually
almost
we'll be
more
there.
mad
So
about it. I don't know. Like, I'll pray for you. That's all I got to say. It's hard.
yeah,
Harder mentally than it is physically.
it is what you make it of it at the time. You know, it's just like if you think the negative thoughts. You know.
Yeah, and that's pretty true. What was fucked up is I finished my first regimen of treatment, and then 3 months later I went in for my first follow-up, and they told me that I was even worse than I was when we started.
What?
Yeah,
That's insane.
bullshit. So they grew that fast in 3 months.
It metastasized?
No,
Well, that's
it just
good.
grew.
Did they do the genetic testing?
No, actually, I don't think. I went to Cancer Treatment Centers of America, so I'd be surprised if they didn't, but they never expressly told me that's what they were gonna do.
Right. They,
I know that there are genetic markers in my family for it.
my genetic marker is the exon 9,
Mm-hmm.
which is a little bit different because the exon 9, being the type of tumor it was a rare tumor to begin with. So
Right.
why
Yeah,
would you not think?
sarcomas are not very common, and then especially when you get into like specialized sarcomas that only attack, you know, 1 or 2 areas of your body.
Yeah. But then
My
you,
friend died from a Ewing sarcoma, so
Yeah. That's the sad part, is like, the horrible part to this was I had been sick, I don't know how many, like what, 4 years, babe?
3 years now.
I had the same symptoms straight out. And I kept going to my primary care doctor because that's what I was told to do. They kept telling me that there was nothing wrong with me, that I was lying about my symptoms, it was all in my head. They,
Wow.
you know, when my blood counts started to drop severely, my primary doctor said, listen, you need to go to the ER now, your blood count is at 5, you need to be transfused right
That's
away.
insanely low. Yeah, like you're almost dead at that point.
And, well, mine was lower than 5, so, but went to the ER and I said, listen, my primary care doctor told me to come, because my blood count is so low, she wants me to get a transfusion. The same doctor refused me 3 times, telling me that my blood count wasn't low enough. And he sent me home every time. So when I found out what the actual, requirements
Diagnosis?
for, no, we didn't have a diagnosis at that time.
Oh, okay.
When I found out what the requirements for blood transfusions are, what you would have to require one, I was pissed. Because anything under 7, you're supposed to be transfused ASAP. Anything under
Right,
7.
I mean, that's like almost dead.
And, so, I think the first year we had probably 5 transfusions. And they're like, well, your iron's low. Well, duh, if you're actively bleeding somewhere and, I mean, plain and simple.
Internal bleeding doesn't fucking make the difference in whether or not your iron is up or down. If you're bleeding, you're bleeding.
Babe, somebody's down there.
No. I see them.
Um,
I'm trying to think of how.
So I reported the doctor. I reported him. I said, listen, I don't think I was fairly treated. All the information that was given to them. They're like, oh no, he did his job. He did what was required of him. We found him at no fault. Okay. So last year, probably the middle of July, we went on vacation to Virginia to see her family. And, I thought I was just catching a cold or something because I felt like I had a cold or something, and I was slow.
Your body's
and
weak, you're fucking congested probably, and just feel like shit.
I did. I felt like shit. But I would do something and I have to, like, sit down for like an hour because I couldn't do anything after that. And then, I was in 90-degree weather, 90 degrees, and this still happens today because I get cold really bad. I was wearing hoodies, jackets, sweatpants, hats. I could not get warm at all. So I'm like, well, we go to home tomorrow, so we travel the whole day on Monday. We traveled the whole day. The next morning I was so tired and I was so lethargic that I had a friend of mine take me to the emergency room. Come to find out, the doctor said had we waited more than 10 minutes to get there, I would have bled to death. My blood count was almost below a 4. My blood count was almost below a 4, and I was bleeding somewhere actively and had been for a while.
Right, you were internally bleeding, so you didn't notice any bleeding.
Nope, I didn't.
You just felt like shit, and every time you moved, it probably hurt like hell.
Right, and, and she had said something to me before that. I'm like, well, what are they going to do? They're just going to tell us, there's nothing wrong and whatever, and I'd rather be at home than having to go there a couple hours and sit, like, 12, 14 hours, because that's what we were doing,
Right.
They'd make us wait there 12 to 14 hours and then just send us home.
God.
And then they red flag you. In New York, they red flag you. It's called a frequent flyer flag. And I'm just like, listen, my doctor kept telling me to come here. I said, I would not come here if I was dying. And the lady's like, oh, that's not even funny. I said, well, if you do your job.
Right.
And did it take them a week to finally take the tumor out?
No, it was just a couple days.
They debated for a couple of days on whether they were really going to do the surgery to remove the tumor to begin with. And then they had to transfer me to the other hospital that was affiliated to the one that I was at.
You tell them it took a pediatric.
It took a pediatric gastro doctor to find it. Because the original gastro doctor I had missed it by 2 centimeters. It'd been sitting there for 4 years.
What an idiot.
Actively
And the sad thing
for
is,
4
a
years.
full body PET scan would have shown that.
They don't do PET scans if you don't have, if you're, you know.
I know.
And it's funny because we have a hospital here that it's called Lourdes, and they have a cancer facility.
Oncology wing. Yeah.
They wouldn't even touch me. They wouldn't see me. They wouldn't do nothing. So we ended up going up to Roswell Park Cancer Institute, and that's where I still go. And the lady that I had, the doctor, in 4 years, she was the first doctor that sat down and explained to us what options we have, what the course of treatment plan is, and what's going to happen here on out. She sat there for an hour and 45 minutes explaining all of this to us, writing it out, and giving us the history of the sarcoma gist tumors. I mean, because that's what she's based, that's her bread and butter. So it's like...
For me, my fucking situation
video game gaming, I think we have a full thing, but if somebody leaves, we can do later. We just started playing as a foursome, I'm sorry.
But no, like I was going through chest pain, and I was working for like a retail store doing their like stocking.
Yeah.
And I went in one day and I was just having crazy chest pains, and I went home and I told my girlfriend at the time, and you know, she was probably like your girlfriend, and she was like, you need to go to the hospital, you know, we need to get this checked out. And so I put that off. I was like, no, it's probably just fucking growing pains or something, and put it off for like 3 or 4 days. And then I went to
Do you
the
have
hospital,
anything to build with?
and,
No.
Why not?
Because I don't have anything. I don't know how to build. That's why I'm hiding in the bush.
Babe, they can see you.
How? I can't even see me.
You have red and blue on.
Okay.
I can see you in my bush. On my, well, on my TV screen.
That sounds like a personal problem.
I mean, whatever you
So
say.
yeah,
dude.
somebody's behind you, babe.
So anyway, so you know, I went to
Right
the
there.
hospital after my fucking
There's 2 right there.
ex-girlfriend told me.
Place fourth.
4th is better than last. Good job, babe.
All right, so I went to the fucking hospital after like 4 days of putting
Video
it
game
off.
gaming. But he's not in there anymore.
That's a crap.
God damn it, Hilly! Stop cutting me off.
Sorry, she asked me a question. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
So after I got there, I was like, dude, I'm having fucking chest pains. This shit is not normal. Like, I'm not used to having so much pain in this area of my body. And they're like, yeah, let's do some scans. And they did a CAT scan and an X-ray. And they said that they would come back to me in a couple weeks, because they said that they had found some kind of mass. So after a couple weeks go by, they set me up for a fucking CT guided biopsy. And as I got that done, it wasn't even another week or 2 after that, and they fucking gave me my diagnosis. And that
Quiet
was
down,
bullshit,
Pop.
dude, because the fucking doctor that I got the first time with the hospital associated oncology
there.
wing was
Yeah.
a total bitch. I fucking told her that I was
Get up
like,
there.
that I wanted to use
Oh my
cannabis
God.
to try to help with the nausea, that I wanted to like try to, you know, do different treatment methods, and she was like, you're a fucking drug addict, you won't be able to do anything to help you. And I'm like, are you fucking serious? So I fucking reported her ass to the hospital. I was like, you have a fucking doctor here who's telling people shit that she has no clue about.
What's that little game? With one in the
I
center.
found that cannabis is probably the best medicine that I've ever had when going through chemotherapy. I threw up every pill, every IV med that I got made me feel like shit.
Right. Go to
Let's
Snobby?
hit up Pleasant.
You wanna do Pleasant?
I mean, we can. I was gonna say Pleasant.
Let's go to Pleasant.
You gonna do Snobby? Alright, fuck it.
Where
But yeah,
Purple
I
and
don't know,
yellow, babe.
my treatment was shit, because my fucking that lady I was just telling you about, my ex, she was
Yeah.
my fucking ex-fiance. Cheated on me with one of my friends while I was going through treatment, and then kicked me out of my own fucking house that I moved her
Enough,
and my
sir.
sister into.
You probably need to pull that tent tarp
Okay, we'll do that.
in after this game. I'm trying to spam, but I may make it down to the houses down there.
Who are you talking to, Philly?
My wife was talking to me. Well, no, the dog. I don't know if you can see my stream. The dog is sitting on. I'm on the love seat, and the dog is sitting. Mind you, this is a 65, 70-pound dog. He is sitting on the back of this love seat.
Dog is a cat.
He thinks he's a cat. But he's sitting on the back of this love seat, on my back.
That's... What the fuck?
I'm coming.
My dog does that kind of shit to me, too.
He's a Chihuahua mix.
Oh, yeah.
You probably can't see him because
my girlfriend has an Akita. Fucking things are huge.
Somebody else is coming in.
Have you seen their paws?
Babe.
Yeah.
Her fucking paws are gigantic, dude.
Oh, they're going on.
Where are you at, babe?
I'm still hanging out.
You're hanging out where?
Up in the air.
Babe!
She's still floating!
She is! Look at her!
I told you by the time I land, the game's gonna be over.
Oh, good lord, babe.
I don't know what the hell my
You're
problem
gonna get
is.
killed!
Do you have a gun?
Who, me?
What the fuck? I just lagged so hardcore, that was bullshit.
Is there somebody
Do
there?
I have a gun?
Is there somebody in this house right in front of me?
I don't know. I'm not over there.
There's a
I'm still
huge-
in the back houses.
There's a huge build right there.
Somebody's shooting. And I have no gun. I'm dead.
Fuck. I'm trying to turn my fucking sound up because I can't even hear you guys.
You know, the funny thing is I do not play with sound. I cannot.
Why?
It's very difficult for me to play.
I didn't even have a shield. I was gonna get shit on if I tried to come over there. Alright, I'm coming. I'm gonna try to get up behind these guys.
And I'm picking her up, so I got a med kit for you too.
Running slower.
Here you go. Here's your med kit. Got it?
Alright, you guys good?
Yeah, she's fixing herself.
Alright, cool. I'll stick around.
Llama.
Yeah, I've
You
been
did
trying to
not.
find one of.
Yeah, well, Sven
I
had
don't have a gun. So.
202 meters.
Here.
and 200
You don't have a gun? Here, come down here.
shotgun.
There you go.
Axe.
Yeah,
Oh.
What?
No, I just heard you fucking hitting that wall behind me. I thought it was home dude, but scared the shit out of me.
No, it's hitting my chair.
Put me on high alert, brah!
Okay, there's bandages. If you want me to.
Do you already have them?
Yeah, I have 7.
Alright, yeah, fuck it.
Watch out.
I'm so fresh, you could suck my nuts. Bitch, what the fuck? Y'all be looting my houses and shit.
I'm gonna shoot your shutter. See? I shot your shutter. The wad is dancing. How about that?
We've got circle advantage.
Here, let me go fix that. Sorry. I didn't mean to destroy your wall. Well, I did, but I didn't.
Yes, she did. Yes, she did.
But I didn't. Oh, that's kind of rude! Get the...
I have to go to the bathroom.
Rude!
Bathroom.
fixed your wall. Hey! Oh, you're such a doob.
No.
What? Do you see what I have in my hand? Whoops.
That'll work too.
Sorry. Yeah, I was trying to. Listen, I don't even know how to do this crap. Build. See, yeah, that's what I need help with. Is I need someone who can help me learn how to
Teach
build.
me how to Dougie. Teach me how to Dougie.
What?
What?
Well, babe. Oh, she found a birthday cake. Do you guys need the birthday cakes?
Yeah, I need to dance by one of them.
Yeah, she's right next to it. She's
see
right
her.
next to her, so.
I see her. Over here.
I completed that already.
I have like 5 more to dance by.
I have like,
How many where did you go to get yours? Because I could tell you where the others are.
I don't remember. I know I got the one by Tilted.
Yeah, there's one, but that was in Greasy. Yeah, there's one in...
You guys got any rockets?
target.
Yes, I do.
Alright, I'm gonna dance over here. Yo, what was that dance called, AJ?
Swivel.
Oh. Oh, is it? Shit.
Yeah.
Billy, give me those rockets real quick.
You're running, babe. Hi. That's a nice looking gun you got. Turn around. There, watch.
We're playing MLB. It's a home run.
And he goes in for the 3-pointer.
Oh, that's gone.
Yeah. Have any of you guys gone to the Viking
I don't
shop?
even know where the other 4
Ship?
basketball fucking... Yes, I've been there. I don't even know where the other 4 basketball courts are.
There's a lot more than 4.
I mean, I just need 4 other ones.
There's one, did you get one here?
There's one up in Junction.
There's one up,
Right here.
yeah, there's one over there.
There's one
Where?
right there.
Hold on. What? Bitch, I can't even see where you're marked. Oh, in the store. Okay, that's why I wasn't. Out there. There's a basketball court in fucking Crates? No, there's not. There's a
Yes,
soccer
there is.
field.
Yeah, it's in the soccer field.
One basketball goal.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a soccer field. I need basketball.
There's one, nope, there's a basketball one there too. There's one in the containers. There's one in the crates. There's one up on the mountain east of,
There's people here. People here.
Where?
Fatal.
Where?
Right in the middle by soccer.
I'll be your dummy. Ready?
What the fuck?
Right behind that tree. Right behind the tree. The little tree.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Oh! There's 2, guys. There's 2 there.
Oh yeah.
Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Oh, this little bitch.
They're fighting in the middle. I'm dead.
Got one?
I'm gone. Dead and gone. Dead and gone. Oh,
Oh,
fuck
fucking
a duck.
damn it. I
There's
can't
2 there.
take on 3 dudes by myself, guys.
Go in closer, babe.
I felt like I literally just took all 3 of those dudes on by myself. Like, where the fuck were you guys?
Run towards him, babe.
I'm trying.
You used all that ammo?
Yeah, that
God. What? What?
Rice gum.
What?
Two teams.
Rice Gum has killed me
didn't
quite
even
a few
shoot.
times. Yeah, she shot him once, but he headshotted her. He's killed me more than once. Rice Gum.
Yeah. What should we do with the tent and the tarp? Throw them in the garage?
No.
Crap.
No, because cats get in there. I don't want the tent or the tarp in there. Gizmo! I'll be right back. I have to use the restroom.
I need to smoke. These fucking people are pissing me off. Oh no, I lost the remote control. Oh. What? You can't laugh and then not fucking tell me what. Derp. Okay. Do you like turtles? I like turtles. What? I like turtles. Russians? You and Trump got something in common, dude. Word. Million, my swag is on a million. Word. Word to your mother. Oh, dope. Put her on speakerphone. Tell that bitch I said what's up. That I said what's up. No, me, not you. God damn it, kid. Pics or it didn't happen.
Alright, sorry about that.
Sausages and stuff.
Yeah, that's good. What, you're not gonna tell her I said what's up?
No, they didn't answer.
They? Your mom?
Yep.
Parents do that to their kids all the time. Just ask me. I know. I do it to my son all the time.
Yeah,
Hang
see,
up
but then,
or
then
not
I
answer the
just call
phone.
my mom over and 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 over.
My wife is yelling at me because she says I never answer my phone.
Woo. Damn.
There. Singa. Alright, everybody.
Sorry.
Solo Showdown
No, I'm
returns.
still smoking.
Compete in this LTM for a chance to win an in-game reward. Fins and flippers. Really?
It
To
is?
play that?
No, that's the prize.
Oh.
50,000 V-Bucks?
Yeah.
What is it, like a Tournament?
Wow, that's sad.
It's like kind of, but like there's no. You just play to win. Like
So-
who gets the most wins?
How do you get 50? How do you get to 50,000 then?
Just win
New York State
games and get
decided
a
to
decent
kick
amount of
Spectrum
kills.
out of the state.
Huh?
What?
That's
They
it.
kicked Spectrum out of the state. Really?
She in your way?
Oh, what makes you say that?
The other dog, the little dog that we have, Kush. She,
what?
as soon as you get off the couch, she's maybe 25 pounds-ish. If you get up out of your spot, she'll come. When you come back, she'll be in it.
Jump right into it? Yep.
Yep.
Just like my dog. I get up and she's laying down on my bed like, hey, this is my spot, right?
Yeah.
Like, this is your spot over here on the side of the bed.
Oh,
Damn.
it's all over. If she gets up in the middle of the night, it's all over. Cause then she really doesn't have any room. Cause number one, she's got to deal with
My
me,
dog
but then
lays
she's got
down
to
in
deal with the
between my
dogs.
legs. In the middle of the night, she'll jump up and she'll either lay down right in the middle of me and my girlfriend, or she'll fucking squeeze herself in between my legs. She's not a small dog. She's like 50 pounds.
Yeah.
But she sure thinks she is. Alright, well, since we're still waiting for AJ and since I'm also smoking, I'm gonna go check my mail real quick. You said you would be right back, bitch.
What'd you say?
I said you'd be right back, bitch. What?
What? Dum dum ba dum bum ba dum dum bum ba dum dum.
I like potatoes.
Potatoes. I love potatoes. You know who has really good potatoes? Me. Food and Fire. It's a bar and grill here.
I don't know what here is, but
About New York.
oh, it's like 72 hours away from where I live.
Really? Where do you live? What? You're on what? The Central?
Just kidding. Yeah, it's Central.
Yeah. Lauren's Central. You know Lauren, right?
Yeah.
Logie Frog? Yeah, she's Central.
Yeah.
She just got back from Texas.
Texas. Never gonna get the cards in the event.
What? Never gonna get them?
I'm never. Like,
You know, sometimes I think with like all the immortals and stuff, I'm just like, really, they make this seem for like people who can't put the money into the game like others, that some of the immortals are just so out of reach.
yep.
Like last year, my goal last year was to get the 99 Griffey. That did not happen.
I didn't get any good. Like, I haven't been. Like, I think I've got one diamond this year that I've earned, and that was like from the Indians. It was a catcher.
Oh, Mahaya?
Yeah.
That card is a piece of trash.
Yep. Now I have Posada, so I'm fine with it.
I love Posada. Posada is like one of the best. If I had to choose a catcher of anybody who played in any era, I think he would be top 3. So, well, maybe top 2. I loved Piazza.
Michael Judge, Donaldson, Correa, and 2 other people was, Chapman.
Let's see where I am in draft. I have 15,000. I've got to get 10,000 more XP when I get the pink jacket. Road trip I haven't completed. I don't normally complete any of those because I've never completed a week. Which one have I started? Oh, Loot Lake. I only need 4 chests in Loot Lake. I have 3 of 7 in week 2. And I need to use a launch pad. Wait, where's the treasure map in Flush? Do you know?
Yeah. Do you want to go to
Yeah.
this game?
Yeah, because I want to get that done. Because then all I'll have to do is the launch pad for that part. And then the 4 other ones. Have you tried the clay pigeon shooting?
Yeah.
How do
I
you
got 'em all done.
how do you do that with a shotgun?
Any gun but shotgun's easy.
Okay.
I just need I have all my week 1 and week 2 completed. I just need 2 more, and that's chess and
Did
fatal
you just-
and eliminate opponents and haunted.
Did you just get into my Gmail?
Did I?
Yes.
No.
Somebody just accessed my email.
I just clicked on a picture of Jeff and his husband in Facebook.
No, somebody just got in my account. So I'm gonna have to change my my email
Password?
password, yeah. Password. Poop.
Okay. Oh, shitty. I'm supposed to be getting some fucking filament for my 3D printer today. Still not here.
I don't know. I'll have to look at that, cause anyway, you know what? I'm just gonna turn off my stream because nobody's in it anyway.